Let's get it.
What's up, everybody? Thank you for downloading and streaming Encyclopedia Hip Hop Podcast. Okay, we're still counting down the top everything. What we're doing, 50 story rhymes, the golden era, the 80s, the 90s. We're in the top 20 now. We're in the top 20, and number 20 is Remix of P is Free, produced by Boogie Down Productions, 1987. It's on the Criminal Minded album. Alright, let's get to it. It's a quick story. The story begins with KRS-One riding down the street on his bicycle. A freestyle fix. Well, if you don't know what a freestyle fix is, it's a fixed gear bike. Anyway, he was jamming to a tape. I'm assuming he either had a Walkman or a box on the handlebars. I don't know. But either way, it was a Scott LaRock mixtape. So he rode past 116th Street and he saw the 116th Street junkie. So he thought it was Denise, but he wasn't sure. He looked again and noticed the big round backside. So he did a little trick on his bike, which I don't know what kind of X Games tricks he was up to, but I'm assuming the radio wasn't on the handlebars then, and so maybe he did have a Walkman, because if he was doing a little trick, the radio would have fell off. Anyway, at the end of the trick, he ended up next to the girl though, so I guess it was a fly trick. She says hi, called him DJ KRS. Now look, I remember when I heard this, I'm like, DJ? Did she think he was Scott LaRock? But no, she said KRS, so I don't know. Anyway, she kissed him on the neck. He kissed her back. She said she was in a hurry and asked him for a ride. He didn't say yes. She just jumped on the bike. I don't know what kind of seat he had. I'm pretty sure he didn't have a banana seat. But anyway, she hopped on the bike. And he asked, all right, where you going? She said right around the corner to the crack spot. Which was mad bold. Like, yo, take me over to the crack spot real quick. I gotta get some crack. Cool? Bike me. She doubles down and says, if you buy me a crack. It's funny calling a rock a crack. But if you buy me a crack, she said she will know how to act. But if he didn't, he might as well step back. I'm like, wait, I was just rolling down the block on my bike. You stopped me and then hopped on my bike. Well, all right, he did a little trick. But she hopped on the bike and was like, yo, take me around the corner and buy me some crack. Buy me a crack. Or fuck off. I'm like, I'll fuck off then. KRS says, now, how the hell we get here? I'm doing you a favor and giving you a ride around the corner. You know, you ungrateful cracky. She says, KRS, you know how it go. He said, yeah, you little. In which I always ad-libbed bitch, but it paused. It just seems like it. But he said, yeah, you little. It seems that you're a hoe. Yeah, it does. He said he did another trick on his bike, and she was left on the ground watching him pedal away. You know why? Because if you didn't know, the girlies are free because the crack costs money. Look. So, second verse. KRS-One continues the second verse. Said a girl tried to take him out. He said he walked in and she said she wanted a rock. Like, yo, what type of women KRS-One running into, hanging out with, like walking in, yo, I want a rock, a crack. Look here, doo-doo brown, calm down. Anyway, she said she want a rock. He said he looked in his pockets and he was short on money. He told her, you better get yourself a job. Probably him too, since his pockets were on E, but she was the one asking for a rock. She told KRS-One that times were hard. KRS-One said, "It's not my fault." Basically, he bounced on her and said any girl that he finds that try to get him for his money, basically later for them, because the girlies are free, but the crack, well, So that's the story. Listen, it's this high because, not necessarily because of how dope the story is, but it's a classic song. So I had to give some love to BDP. We had to put it up here. That's number 20. Remix of P is Free. Of course, I'm going to play it. But before I do that, 19-1 is coming up fast. I'm going to double down on the releases. And then I'm going to put the whole list up. And maybe, I just thought of this, maybe I'll do a playlist on Spotify and Apple. So you can listen to them. Anyway, in the meantime, in between time, hip hop. Now let's get it.
Right, one day on my freestyle mix, jamming to a tape Scholar Rock had mixed. I said to myself, this tape sound funky. Riding past the 116th Street junkie. Thought of something east, but I was only assuming. Took another look and that butt was booming. Did a little trick on my freestyle fix, and I was right beside the girl. She was all on the tip. She said, "Hi, DJ KRS." She kissed me on my neck, so I gave her a pet. She said, "I'm really in a hurry, so I cannot wait. If you give me a lift while we ride with the bait." She jumped on my bike. I said, "What's your stop?" She said, "Right around the corner to the crack spot. If you buy me a crack, I'll know how to act. But if you don't, you might as well step back." I said, "Now how the hell we jump off to this? I'm doing you a favor. I'm giving you a lift." She said, "KRS, you know how it go." I said, "Yeah, a little. It seems that you're a hoe." I did a little trick on my freestyle fix, and she was right on the ground looking after it. Because the girlies is free, cause the crack costs money. Oh yeah, I say the girlies is free, cause the crack costs money. Oh yeah. One day for a play, not your everyday Trey. We walked to the spot, she said she wanna rock. I looked in my pocket, didn't have a lot. I said, "You better get yourself a job." She tried to tell me that times were hard. I told the hoe, I said, "Yo, that's not my fault. You need a ball. I'm out to assault any girl I'm gonna try to take me for mine. I'm gonna have to finish this another time." But the girlies